Hi everyone, how's life, and welcome to another one of my videos. Welcome to a restaurant review here at Disneyland Paris in Disney Village, to be more precise. I'm currently standing in front of the Steakhouse, which is not to be confused with the Silver Spur Steakhouse, which is in Disneyland Park. I'm not the biggest fan of that one. However, the Steakhouse is a restaurant that I'm neutral with. I like it, I've had good meals there, but nothing has ever wowed me. And it has been about a year and a bit since the last time I ate inside the Steakhouse, so I thought I'd go and check it out again. I think it does have a slightly new menu. A couple of things have changed, so I thought why not? Let's do an updated review, and I'm going to take you along as always, so let's go. Here is a quick look of the outside area, the exterior of the Steakhouse in Disney Village. It's actually also one of the few sit-down restaurants that's currently open still in Disney Village in 2023, March of 2023, as I'm filming this. It's right next to Starbucks over here. We've got Billy Bob's next to it, and of course Annette's on the side. And on this side you've got the tiny shops. You've got Panorama Magique, and then Cafe Mickey, as you can see, is long gone, RIP. It's of course currently under renovation. But yeah, let's head in. I'm really looking forward to my dinner tonight. Before we go inside, actually, I thought I'd show you the menu that they have here outside the restaurant. It's obviously mainly a steakhouse, so it is mainly steaks. However, as you can see, they do have a couple of vegetarian and vegan options as well, in terms of starters, desserts, and they also have set menus, which is probably what my friend and I are going to go for tonight. There's also a restaurant that's on the meal plan. So yeah, the set menu is 35 euros if you want just a starter and a main course, or if you want starter, main course and a dessert, it would be 45 euros. I'm going to be joined by my friend Eddie tonight, who's actually never dined in this restaurant before, and he's been to most of the restaurants in Disneyland Paris, so I'm actually very excited to see what he thinks about this place as well. It's so nice to be in the warmth. It was cold outside. It's like 8 PM. So yeah, so as you can see when you first enter, it's very much got like a traditional steakhouse vibe with photos of, I guess, Chicago maybe? It is pretty well themed, and it's a nice area as well. It's quite a big restaurant actually. It also smells delicious. Not only is it warm when you come in, you can already feel the smell that they have going on at the restaurant. Loads of wines over here. Very nice, the wine cellar. And I think my friend's already gone to the table, so I'm gonna go and join him. Just following this lovely cast member to our table. Look at this grand piano here, and that. Really nice details here actually. But yeah, you can see, wow, already what a big restaurant it is. Chicago Beef Warehouse over here. Loads and loads of tables and seats. Oh, thank you very much. And I think I have spotted Eddie over there. Woo! So Eddie's already had a look at the menu, and I thought I'd show it to you a little bit more here as well. As I said, we've got two set menus here at 35 and 45 euros. Starters will include a steakhouse Caesar salad, Chicago-style tomato soup, or a beef carpaccio. So I'm gonna have to try one of those. Main course has an Angus skirt steak, or a tender pork ribs, salmon penne, chicken creamed corn and spicy cheddar casserole. That looks good actually. And for desserts, on the set menu they have a vanilla cream dessert, fruit cup, sweet spicy syrup, or chocolate fudge cake, which is probably what I'm going to go for. However, if you want to go a la carte, they do also have a set of items here from the main courses. You can get obviously a different cuts of steak if you wish to. There's an L-bone steak at 38 euros on its own, beef tenderloin, ribeye steak, which I have had before here and it is really delicious, but on its own it's 41 euros, so not going to go for that tonight. And then a variety of other ones, as well as some main courses that have nothing to do with steak. So you can get a plant-based burger, vegetarian penne with vegetables, tuna steak, chicken, salmon, yeah, and a beef burger as well. And then the desserts have a few more options as well. So yeah, I think we've both decided what we want to go for. We're both going to go for the Chicago menu, which is 45 euros. Eddie's decided to go for the
tomato soup with cornbread.
Nice.
Which I can't remember if I've ever tried that before.
Which
I have a
cornbread?
Cornbread, yeah. I have a vague memory, but I don't know if it's true.
Okay, okay. It sounds nice. So cornbread normally I enjoy. I don't think I've ever tried it here though, so it'd be interesting to see what it's like. And then you're going to go for the steak?
Angus skirt steak, sorry. Which sounds lovely.
And we're both going to go for the fudge steak, so give me a high five. Fantastic. I can't decide between the salmon penne and the chicken creamed corn and spicy cheddar casserole. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to ask our lovely server and see which one they recommend. So hopefully it's going to be a good option.
Happy birthday.
Hello, I have a question if that's okay. Yes. Which one do you prefer between the salmon and the chicken? Which one's better?
Yeah, and your chicken.
Chicken's better.
Yeah, it's very good.
I'll go for the chicken then. Okay, thank you. So I decided to go for the chicken based on our lovely server's recommendation. His name was Jeremy. But whilst we wait for our first courses, the starters, I thought I'd give you a quick glimpse of this restaurant again as well. Look at the lights over there. And I really like the Chicago sign up there. That's really nice. The first time I dined in this restaurant was actually in January of 2017, and I do have a vlog of that on my channel as well if you for some reason want to go and check it out. Obviously it's from about 5-6 years ago, so I look very different. But I remember I came with my dad actually, and we liked it, but we weren't blown away. And then I think I came back a few years after, and I was like, oh, okay, it's a bit better. And that's when I came with my friend Sophie, and I have a full review of that. Must have been in 2019, and I was quite impressed that time. And I must have come one time after as well, and I thought it was fine. But yeah, like I said, I've never really been blown away, and I'm really hoping that tonight kind of changes it. The fact that I'm going for something different to a steak might be, you know, the reason that I changed my mind about this. Of course, Eddie, with it being his first time, he's decided to go for the steak, which I'm happy about because I've never tried the cut of the steak that he's decided to go for from this restaurant, and it's actually the only steak on the set menu. So if you're on a meal plan as well, the steak that Eddie's going to get is going to be your only option if you want to stick to that meal plan and you don't want to pay any extra. And the other options, as you saw, are like, you know, either chicken or pasta, or I think there was another option as well. So yeah, I have high hopes because I really do like the location, the dining area, the rooms here. The vibe of this restaurant has always been fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jeremy. I'm so sorry about that. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
This is Jeremy. He's amazing. He's been amazing already. Thank you very much, Jeremy. Thank you. So Jeremy has just brought us over our bread rolls, the bread service. It's just literally a bread roll each. Eddie's got one as well. And yeah, excited about our starters coming up soon. Our drinks have arrived. Oh no, Eddie may have, look at your face. It's fine. You just about, you know, managed to damage control. There's just a little bit of it around it. But yeah, Eddie just went for some water. I decided to go for my trusty apple juice, of course. And yeah, just patiently waiting for our starters. And just as I finished that last sentence, the starters did arrive. This is Eddie's tomato soup, and it looks really nice actually, nice and creamy. It's got the cornbread on the side, and then I went for the beef carpaccio, which looks excellent. I am very much looking forward to giving this a go. All the cheese on it as well, and also a pretty big portion, so we're going to give it a taste test. Eddie's already pleased? Yeah?
Quite decent, yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, because look at that side.
Oh my god! Wow, okay, so Eddie just realised that his
quite
cornbread
cute.
was meant to be like a Mickey shape. It's gone a bit wrong, but it's cute. That's very, very cute. I am gonna give my beef carpaccio a taste test now. Here we go, a bit of the beef carpaccio. That was really good. You can try some if you want. Our first courses have both been demolished. We both really enjoyed them. You liked your...
I really like the soup.
It's now gone.
The soup is now, was here,
Yeah.
but now gone. I wasn't as sure on the cornbread, but I think that's just a personal take. I don't think it was a bad cornbread, I just think it's not necessarily my situation.
Cool.
The bread roll was nice, thanks.
I love how you just like holding
all
what
of
used
these
to be there.
situations
Yeah.
that were here before.
I've still got a bit of my bread roll left. I really enjoyed my beef carpaccio as well. And yeah, Eddie said that like if the meal continues like this, he would already come back.
It's lovely. I just love the decor as well.
The decor is pretty cool. So yeah, let's hope that the next two courses will be a success as well. Our main courses have arrived now. This is my chicken casserole, which looks lovely. Comes with a side of rice, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to digging into this later. Seems to be some peppers, cheese perhaps. I don't know, loads of things are going on in there, so looking forward to that. And then Eddie's steak has arrived as well, which also looks pretty good. You get some corn on the cob on it as well, some fries. How did you go for it? Medium well? Rare. So let's see how that one is. But yeah, this is it. Bon appetit. I'm going to let you know what I think of it. So I'm going to try a little bit of the casserole now. It's very, very, very creamy. The chicken pieces look and smell really nice, so I have high hopes for this. Some chicken, some rice. Okay, from that first bite, the chicken's good. I enjoy the creamy sauce they've got going on for it. The rice is nice as well. It didn't have as much flavour though as I was hoping for it to do have, so I'm going to try a little bit more with some of these carrots around it as well, and hopefully the second bite might be better. The chicken's growing on me. The more I eat it, I'm enjoying it a bit more. I think personally I probably would have actually gone for the penne, but like I said, Jeremy, the lovely cast member that we have tonight, did say that I asked him which one do you prefer, and he said he himself would go for the chicken casserole, and I'm glad I tried it. It is nice, so I'm going to continue with it and let you know at the end what I think of it.
Pepper sauce, yes.
Yeah.
Your chicken, it's okay.
Yeah?
It's very good.
Yeah, I'll have to try next
Your
time.
porridge.
Do I live here?
The ribs.
Oh yeah.
It's very good.
They look nice.
We saw them and we both were like, oh, next time we need to get the ribs. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, it's very
Your
nice.
dessert, crème à vanille.
What's that?
Dessert.
Oh, yeah.
What choose?
Recipe. Sorry, what I can't hear.
The vanilla
What
one.
choose the dessert?
Yeah, chocolate fudge cake.
Same as you. Same as you.
Choose sugar cake.
Yes, please. Thank
Very
you.
good.
Yeah.
Your crème à vanille, it's lovely.
Yeah, I've been looking around at the fudge cake and it looks lovely.
But I think we'll go for the chocolate cake, both of us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Big shout out to our lovely cast member Jeremy again. He came to check up on us and see how we felt about the food. He said the ribs are really nice as well, which the couple next to us were having them earlier, so we both thought.
They did look nice.
So next time we might try that. We're waiting for our dessert, but before we do that, Eddie, you were gonna. How did you feel about your steak in the end?
It
You
was
ate
nice.
all,
It was actually more filling than it looked as well.
Okay.
So I am quite full right now, which is really good. I like the slicing situation was not good. I think that it was much better than Silver Spur in Frontierland. I would recommend everyone not to go there. At least from I haven't been since COVID, so maybe they could have picked up, but
I've been post-COVID, I still don't like it.
sure. Yeah, not good, not worth the money. And I was just saying, I went to Remy's about a month ago, a few weeks ago, and I'd say that this was probably I said maybe a little bit worse, but probably on par actually.
With Chez Remy's
With
steak
Chez Remy.
these days, yeah.
Yeah. Which, yeah, it's good. We were saying though, like, considering we're in France and you go like 5 miles down the road, the steak will be
Yeah, in Paris.
Disneyland Paris steak is not for some reason.
Yeah, unfortunately, none of the steaks in Disneyland Paris are phenomenal. They're all, quite a lot of them are reasonable and they're good, but nothing extraordinary. One thing about your steak that I noticed was that it was a little bit hard for you to cut into them, right? Even though it was meant to be rare and normally quite tender.
A little bit, yeah. It was okay once you kind of got going, but at the beginning, yeah, it was a little bit difficult, a little bit chewy at the beginning as well.
So then did it get better?
It got better. It might have been the end that I started. I don't know. But when you're paying to eat, you kind of want.
Overall, would you say it's like if you had to rate not that I don't like rating out of 10s, but if you had to rate the steak out of 10, kind of average of like in the middle, or
10 being amazing.
Yeah.
6 or 7.
Okay, fair. That's definitely very helpful to know. My chicken casserole situation, I really enjoyed it, and I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did. In the end, I was quite unsure about it, but it was very nice and filling. It's like almost like like you said, like a broth situation. Like it's very nice and warm on a cold night like this evening. It just didn't have as much flavour as I hoped it to have. Like on the menu, it said like something like, oh, spicy, all these flavours on there, and it really was not spicy. It might have had like a tiny hint of spice, but it just very much just wasn't. The chicken tasted good though. The creamy sauce, whatever it was in, was lovely. It was very Moorish, so like I tried to stop myself, but I just kept going, and I finished it all. The rice really was, complementing the actual chicken dish as well. Loads of nice carrots. It was a nice, delicious meal. Most people coming to the steakhouse would probably go for a meat, like as a steak, red meat rather than chicken. Probably for the most part, they probably come here for a steak. And every time I've been before, I've gotten a steak. But I thought let's try something else, especially because I wanted to show you what you can get from the set menu. Because a lot of you guys coming, you're probably going to go for the set menu as well. And the steak that Eddie had is literally the only steak on the set menu. So you're either going to get that steak, or the other options are non-steak things. Like the chicken thing that I had, and I was happy with mine. It wasn't, again, anything that I'm going to write home about, but I did enjoy it. So the chocolate fudge cakes that should be coming soon, hopefully. Table next to us is now empty. So yeah, I don't know why I pointed that out. Why did I tell them that the table next to us is empty? Sometimes I just like to point out weird things. But yeah, we'll speak to you once our food comes. And just like that, our desserts have come as well. These look delicious. Chocolate fudge cakes. I think it comes with a nice little side vanilla sauce, perhaps vanilla cream. Nice and big as well. Eddie's got the exact same thing. Looks good, right? Bon appetit. So our bill has arrived, as you can see over here, and you can see the price for everything. With Manual Pass discount, we do get 14 euros off, 14 euros 18 cents. And altogether it came to, I think, 80 euros, as you can see there, 80 euros and 32 cents, which isn't too bad. It's basically, obviously, because we both went for the set menu. The only thing that was extra was my apple juice, which was priced at €4.50, because the menu didn't come with a drink. But yeah, there you go. That's the total price. Which, when you think about it, is really funny because 80 euros for 2 people, and we had 3 courses each. Is still less expensive than one meal at Auberge des Antilles, which is now priced at 90 euros. So, Lord have mercy, prices are ridiculous. But yeah, overall it's been good. We're both very full. We're both pretty happy. We're gonna give you your final thoughts when we leave the restaurant. But yeah, here's a little smile from Eddie. We've also been having some serious. Oh, bonjour.
Oui, vlog.
Oui, oui. We are now back into Disney Village, and Rock DJ is playing DJ on a Monday night, making you feel so much.
Why do I dance like an old woman?
Okay. Well, we have just left the steakhouse, and we were in there for 2 hours. Is it still 10 o'clock or maybe? Also, my voice is nearly gone.
Yeah, a bit over 10
About
hours.
10 p.m. So exactly 2 hours. Our reservation was for 8 p.m. Really nice meal, really lovely cast member Jeremy, who was our server. You saw him earlier. Overall, a very, very nice, enjoyable experience, I would say. What would you say?
Jeremy, amazing.
Yeah, he was amazing.
One of the best servers I think I've had in a long
I know,
time.
yeah.
And if you want to go, if you like steak tartare, they do Mickey shaped
Yeah.
steak tartare that they make at the table for you.
Yeah, so the steak tartare, we didn't get it obviously, but it will
Yeah.
be Mickey shaped, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
Jeremy, actually, the server, was like, "You guys, do you want to watch this?" And it was a table not far from us, and
Exactly,
we
yeah.
got to see
I
it.
really like the vibe in there as well. It had a nice French feel to the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
nice.
good. Again, don't expect anything extraordinary, not like the most incredible meal you've ever had or the best steak you've ever had by any means. But if you want a good meal, a nice atmosphere, it's definitely good. It's definitely one of the better restaurants, I would say, in Disney Village as well at the moment. And I would return, and I have been there a few times, and I've never hated it, and I've never loved it either. It's always been really, it's just been good. It's been nice, and you would say you would probably come back as well.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I forget how tall Eddie is compared to me. Next time I come though, we both saw basically a dish went past us and it smelled of garlic, and we're both big garlic
Yeah,
fans.
it was like prawns, I think. you
Oh,
said,
prawns, yeah. And we asked the lovely Jeremy what it was, and apparently it's one of the a la carte options, which apparently is like steak with prawns. So next time I want to get that. It's not on the set menu. So yeah, just in case you love prawns and stuff as well, they do have that. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram if you want to. Subscribe for more videos. Thank you to Eddie.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I want the high five. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video.